You think you've seen every kind of job? Well, get ready to be surprised. Today we're watching workers who do their job so perfectly, it almost feels unreal. Every move is smooth, every detail is spot on, and the results are just satisfying to the core. Some of these workers are fast like machines, others take it slow and steady, but the finish is flawless. No matter the style, one thing is clear, they know their craft better than anyone. This video is all about those amazing moments when work doesn't just get done, it gets done perfectly. And trust me, once you start watching, you won't be able to look away. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the most satisfying clips of workers doing their jobs right. Let's get into it. Where's that rock-kicking dude when you need him? This worker isn't just moving stones, he's controlling them like puzzle pieces. Every kick, every shove is measured with precision, saving time and effort. It's a reminder that even the simplest tasks can look amazing when done with pure skill. Join me as we watch the restoration of a BMW that was forgotten after being flooded. At first glance, it looks like hopeless mud, stains, water damage everywhere. But slowly, layer by layer, the car regains its shine. This is not just cleaning, it's reviving something back to life. The best replicas are not just copies, they honor the original. This worker knows every line, every detail, and brings it back with perfection. One mistake would ruin the entire piece, but not here. Each stroke shows dedication, patience, and deep respect for the craft. Sometimes the job isn't just done, it's done with style. Every movement feels like choreography, every detail in sync. It's smooth, effortless, and deeply satisfying to watch. Work like this turns routine into art. Heat, 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 again and again. The repetition alone is mesmerizing, but the control is even more impressive. With each strike, the material bends exactly as intended. This is proof that practice and patience forge perfection. Remember asking, when will I ever use math in real life? Well, here's your answer. This worker applies numbers, angles, and geometry in every move. The result, clean, flawless execution that feels like magic. Proof that math wasn't useless after all. Not every job is about speed. Sometimes the slower method ensures the safest result. This worker shows us that patience builds quality, and when it's done, the result is worth the wait. Yes, sir. Some people are just born with cool in their DNA. Every move this worker makes is smooth, confident, and effortless. He doesn't just work, he performs. It's a reminder that attitude can make any job look amazing. Safety guaranteed with every strike of these nails. The rhythm is perfect. The accuracy is unmatched. Not one nail is out of place, each one exactly where it should be. This is craftsmanship you can trust. Sometimes your skill is so sharp, it even scares the people around you. One wrong move could be dangerous, but this worker is in total control. Every strike is confident, every motion intentional. Perfection this good deserves respect. Sometimes the smallest tools do the biggest jobs. Watch how this worker uses a tiny brush to reach places a roller could never touch. Every stroke is neat, every corner filled with care. It's slow, it's patient, and the final result is so clean, it feels perfect. Here's something beautiful giving a young tree a second chance at life. With gentle hands, the worker supports the roots and carefully places it in fresh soil. Every move shows respect for nature. It's more than just work, it's about keeping life growing. The welding of copper bars looks almost like fire dancing. Sparks fly, metal glows, and yet every joint is perfect. The worker's hand never shakes, not even for a second. By the end, you realize you've just watched art made out of fire and steel. You're witnessing the powerful moment of a giant ship docking. Everything has to line up with exact precision. Chains pull, anchors drop, and the ship slowly slides into place. One wrong move could mean disaster, but here it looks effortless. I wonder how long it takes to lay out this chain. Each link is heavy, but watch how perfectly they place it in a neat line. It's repetitive, but also satisfying, like watching a puzzle come together. Sometimes the simplest jobs are the most relaxing to watch. This is teamwork at its best. A traditional Japanese festival where dozens of people unite to steer one grand float. Every push, every pull is in harmony. It's not just work, it's culture, tradition, and satisfaction in motion. Unique details make this vehicle one of a kind. Every polish, every brushstroke is done with extra care. By the end, the car doesn't just look clean, it shines like new. That's the beauty of people who love what they do. The festival atmosphere is as light as the balloons floating in the air. Workers set them up with perfect timing, making the sky fill with color. It's simple, but it brings happiness to everyone watching. And sometimes, that's the most satisfying thing of all. It's hard to find a single flaw in this shape. Every curve is exact, every edge smooth. You can tell this worker has done it 1,000 times, and yet it still feels impressive. Watching it come together is nothing short of perfection. It looks like he replaced his co-worker and still finished faster. His hands move like an automatic tire machine. No wasted motion, no hesitation, just pure skill. Sometimes speed and accuracy come together, and it's magic to watch. They are preparing the ingredients for our glass of wine. Grapes are sorted, pressed, and handled with care. Each step feels like part of a ritual, slow but sure. By the end, you realize it's not just wine, it's craftsmanship in a bottle. Nothing excites me like the sound of a saw cutting perfectly through wood. The blade glides smoothly, leaving a clean finish with no rough edges. The rhythm of each cut is almost musical. Watching this feels deeply satisfying. 23 hammer strikes in just 40 seconds. Each one lands with a force of 150 kilojoules hydraulic compaction. It's fast, powerful, and precise all at once. You can almost feel the ground shake with every hit. I know it isn't the point, but look closely. You can see the wood grain change as he pulls. It's like the material itself is alive, shifting with every movement. His control is steady, and the result is smooth perfection. Ever wondered how dates are harvested? Watch this. The worker climbs skillfully, reaching high branches with ease. With a few quick movements, bunches of dates come down safely. It's both impressive and oddly calming. Okay, I am obsessed with this DIY. What looks like random pieces suddenly form into something useful and beautiful. Step by step, the idea comes alive. It proves that creativity makes ordinary work extraordinary. Your ideas spread joy to everyone watching. The way you build, paint, or carve doesn't just create objects, it creates smiles. Every detail feels personal, and that's what makes it special. This is satisfaction shared with the world. The scale of these machines dwarfs us completely. Wheels taller than people, arms strong enough to move tons of weight. And yet, the workers handle them with ease. It's raw power, controlled with precision. Can you see the strands? Luckily, she's wearing a black background so we can see clearly. One thread is taken, twisted, and turned into something finer. Through patience, the tiniest fibers become strong and useful. The right person at the right time. That's what this job shows. Every second matters, and he makes it count. One mistake could ruin everything, but not here. It's timing, focus, and skill all in one. A flawless cut every single time. The worker doesn't rush, doesn't force it, just lets the blade glide with perfect control. Watching the piece fall away so cleanly is the kind of satisfaction that makes you want to rewind and watch again. No rush, no wasted motion, just steady perfection. Every step is done with full focus, and you can see how much pride goes into the work. The result speaks for itself, strong, neat, and reliable. Timing like this takes years to master. Every movement is in sync with the tools and materials, leaving no room for mistakes. It's smooth, confident, and shows how much skill is hidden in everyday jobs. smooth, steady, and deeply satisfying. This worker's control feels almost unreal, like the tool is part of their hand. When the job is finished, you realize perfection isn't just about speed, it's about balance. They turn teamwork into an art form. Each person knows exactly what to do, and together the job moves like a perfectly timed dance. It's proof that when people work in harmony, even tough tasks look easy. Watching this is oddly calming. No stress, no rush, just simple focus on the task at hand. Every motion feels natural, and the result is exactly what it should be. A job done once and done right. No corrections needed, no second tries. This kind of accuracy only comes from years of experience, and it's so satisfying to watch it happen without hesitation. This balance of strength and control is next level. Too much force could break it, too little and nothing happens. But this worker hits the perfect spot every time. It's strength, but also smart precision. If patience was a sport, this worker would win gold. Each move is slow, careful, and exact. The end result may take longer, but it's flawless. True skill often hides behind patience. Some skills feel like magic, and this is one of them. You watch closely but still wonder, how did they do that? It's the kind of work that looks simple until you try it yourself. That's real talent. Nothing wasted, every move has purpose. The way this worker handles the tools and materials shows total confidence. By the end, you realize there was no pause, no mistake, just pure efficiency. A cut so clean it feels unreal. The edges line up perfectly, smooth as glass. It takes the right tool and the right hand to pull this off, and watching it is pure satisfaction. It's almost too perfect to believe. Every detail matches, every corner is sharp, and nothing is out of place. Perfection like this doesn't happen by accident, it's the result of real dedication. Tools in the right hands become instruments. The rhythm of hammering, the scrape of blades, the hum of machines, it all comes together like music. And the worker is the composer, turning sound into satisfaction. You can't fake precision like this. Every step has to be right, and here it's flawless. Watching the process feels almost unreal, but it's just pure practice and focus. A steady hand makes all the difference. One slip could ruin everything, but here, the line stays true from start to finish. It's skill that makes difficult work look effortless. This could be looped forever and never get boring. The same motion repeated again and again, but with such perfection that it feels satisfying every single time. It's the kind of clip you can't stop watching, satisfying from start to finish. There's no wasted energy, no mistakes, just smooth and clean work. Every viewer can feel the calm and focus behind each move. Every detail is exactly where it belongs. From start to finish, nothing is overlooked. The final product shows the care and focus put into every tiny step. And this is how perfection looks in motion. Everything lines up, every step is in place, and the final result feels complete. Watching it unfold is a reminder of how amazing true skill can be. And that's it, workers doing their jobs with pure perfection. From steady hands to lightning fast moves, every moment showed us the beauty of skill, focus, and practice. It's amazing how satisfying it feels to watch people master their craft. No shortcuts, no hesitation, just clean, precise work that leaves you in awe. These workers remind us that even the simplest jobs can become extraordinary when done with care and passion. So tell me, which moment impressed you the most? Was it the flawless cut, the perfect weld, or the teamwork that looked like art? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to know. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more satisfying videos. There's always another masterpiece waiting to be discovered, and I'll be here to share it with you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay satisfied.